Welcome to the Garden Report. We are here after Game 2. I'm Jared Weiss. This is Nick Gelso of CLNS Media Network. Jimmy Toscano, Metro Boston, CLNS Media, Dab City over here. I tried to teach him how to dab before, and
he's struggling,
it was almost
man.
as
He's
bad
struggling.
as the Celtics in the first half tonight. So they lost this game 130 to 86. You are watching the Garden Report postgame show on CLNS Media Network and Celtics blog. What the hell happened tonight? Oh my God, that was bad. You know, there's
I'm
one
embarrassed
way the Celtics could have fixed this problem is if they had hired a better team using ZipRecruiter. If you go to ZipRecruiter.com/sportsfan, you're going to be able to access ZipRecruiter, which is the best way to hire people on the internet. It will post your job to hundreds of job boards to help you find the best candidates. So go to ZipRecruiter.com/sportsfan. Now we can talk basketball. There's like nothing.
None
to
was
analyze
really.
I mean, this was like
basketball. We should be talking about a murder tonight.
Massacre.
A homicide.
This is like watching Like Mike. It was like someone. It was like the entire Cavs are wearing some sort of magical Michael Jordan shoes that they found hanging from like a power cable the other day.
Gatorade was raining from the ceiling. This
was the ultimate karma. When Isaiah Thomas said that the Cavs are not the Monstars.
Yeah, they look like the Monstars.
This was the Monstars if Space Jam ended like 20 minutes earlier than it actually ended.
Yeah, this was the alternate ending of what was it, Space Jam, where the bad guys actually win and they actually kill all the cartoon characters and Bugs Bunny dies, and they never have MJ's special secret drink.
And guess what? We get to witness it. Like we saw this tonight. We witnessed
secret
LeBron.
sauce. Thank you.
Secret sauce.
I mean, the Celtics look like Muggsy Bogues after he had his powers drained from him. It was
right.
How many puns can we do here?
I think that's probably enough at this point. Let's try to.
I think we're over our limit. Yeah.
So it was I think it was a 11-10 game, and there was an Al Horford 3-second defensive violation.
Mm-hmm.
The Cavs obliterated them after that point. They raced out on a 12-0 run. The Celtics hit back for a few minutes, and then once the second quarter started, the game was just over. In an instant. Physicality in transition and in the half court.
40-13, I think the score.
Yeah,
it
was insane. It was just a physical imposition by Cleveland, Nick, and LeBron. They have no way to guard him at this point.
No, and like Brad said in the presser too many times, the Celtics are a finesse team. They got pummeled today with physicality. It was so glaringly obvious how much they need a rim protector at this point and how much they need shooters. If the Celtics are going to continue to play this style of basketball, they need more reliable shooters at this point.
I mean, that second quarter was just banana land. The way every time you looked, the Celtics were missing a shot and the Cavs were hitting a shot, whether it was a three-pointer. They had 6 3-pointers. The Celtics had 5 made field goals that entire quarter. So they actually hit more threes than field goals totals that the Celtics hit. I mean, it's just from inside, outside. When the Celtics, again, same problem. When they foul these guys down low, like LeBron, they're not fouling hard enough.
Nope. You said that last
LeBron's rolling to the rim. He's getting touched. And the ball, obviously, he's going to finish that layup or dunk, whatever it's going to be, 2 points, and then the foul. I mean, there's just no way to play in the playoffs. These guys got punked in Game 1, and they got punked in Game 2.
Jared, how about at the end of the first half, that sequence, LeBron takes the ball from one baseline to the other, passes it out to – no one stops the dribbler, so LeBron goes right to the basket, passes it out to Kevin Love, misses, but then guess what? J.R. Smith gets the rebound and hits a heave.
Gosh.
Not just
fading away.
That summed up the game.
The box out, yes.
Seal.
Yes.
And I'm really annoyed that J.R. Smith didn't take his shirt off there. That was like the perfect opportunity to take his shirt off. But the best part –
Will you take your shirt off?
I'm no J.R. Smith. I'm hitting fadeaways all over the place. But he turns immediately to the crowd as soon as the ball is going in. It's like – I'm finishing the sentence, and he's just looking over to the crowd. And there's a Cavs fan right there, and they just, like, point at each other. And I was like, oh, wow, this is completely over.
It was the Twilight Zone,
But even before that, it was when the Celtics, they had gotten to almost tie it up. Cleveland went on that run. The Celtics forced a steal, and Avery Bradley is going down in transition. This is their chance to get back in it.
He got LeBron.
And LeBron just erases. LeBron with a block almost as amazing as his block on Andre Iguodala in the finals last year. I mean, that was unbelievable. He just flies down the court. He's like 4 steps behind, and he just when guys leap, they like get high. There's like some hang time. With him, it's like he had like a booster. It was like he bounced off a trampoline. It was insane.
I don't know why guys lay up the ball when LeBron's in the court.
I don't either.
He's been doing it
for
his
years.
entire career. He does the chase down block.
He went for the backboard. They always go for the backboard.
Right.
You're trying to play the glass to try to get the ball into the goaltending
as soon as it touches the glass.
as soon as possible. But it doesn't matter with him.
No.
He's unlike anyone we've ever seen.
It's the go-go gadget arm. Just block, get that out of here, and that summed up. I mean, there's a few plays that really summed up this game and this series, but that was one of them because they're just getting to every ball. They're making the hustle plays, their energy, their physicality. They're just way above and beyond what the Celtics can
from an
match
intensity level too. I mean, obviously tonight you didn't see much intensity at all out of the Celtics, but it's been that way. Game 1 was that way. Game 2 is that way. So I think what's really frustrating, especially for Celtics fans, who is, they're paying money to come to these games, and the Celtics aren't showing up. They're not showing up.
Well, here's the thing. It's almost like if the Celtics are going to go out this way, it's always, what have you done for me lately? And now it becomes trade everybody. I was getting texts from people saying
trade Isaiah.
He shouldn't be back. He shouldn't be back. Where, last week at this time, it was like these guys, playing inspired basketball. Now it's like trade everybody, draft Fultz, rebuild all over again, wait for LeBron James to retire in 10 years because obviously no matter what the Celtics do, they're not going to be able to beat LeBron James.
I'm speechless at this point.
That's it for this part.
Yeah,
we're going to come back in part 2.
Isaiah.
We're going to talk about something we didn't even address in this part, which is what happened to Isaiah Thomas at halftime and what does that mean for the rest of the season.
Oh, boy. It means doom. More doom.
For the next
2
2
more
games.
possibly.
Injury to insult.
Before we go, Nick, can you tell us about an amazing giveaway happening with CLNS Media Network?
Bill Russell autograph basketball, the greatest.
I hope he wasn't watching tonight.
The greatest. I hope he wasn't either. You can win it. Bill Russell autograph Spalding. Go to clnscontest.com. There you could get bonus entries, too. The ball itself is worth close to $1,000. Bill Russell did not sign autographs often.
Yeah,
so
actually,
do it.
I didn't even think about that. That's extremely rare.
Very
I've
rare.
shook his hand once, but I've never seen him sign an autograph ever. I've heard stories for 4 different people that were denied autographs.
Oh yes, he would not do it.
This is extremely rare. I'm not just saying it because it's our promo. I mean,
this
is actually really cool. If I were still a big Celtics fan, I would probably want that more than almost anything I own.
Sure.
Nice ball too.
Besides my
shoot around with it,
of course. That's right.
Jimmy's been trying to shoot around with it before the Garter report.
Jimmy takes ball his life very seriously. Nothing is too valuable to ball with. So on that note, we'll be back for part 2. Stay right here on this YouTube playlist on the Garden Report on CLNS Media Network and Celtics Blog.